Hello. I'm going live regarding a recent catch we've had. Um, so this catch took place at Walmart. The signal was really bad inside, but then once we at Walmart, once we uh, once we left the Walmart, we were following the guy, questioning the guy, and um, you know we something he did was he ripped off the plates, the front and back, and but here there is a just as a reminder, there is a clear, visible view of the license plate. My best guess at what the plate says is it looks like it says 52535-MJ, and it's a New York plate. Um, so all the information has been turned in, but if for whatever reason it can be beneficial in identifying this person further, to send any information that someone might have um, to NVCAP. And there's many ways to reach NVCAP. There's uh, you know um, there's there's email. I'm gonna post the email. At gmail.com. And another good place to send it is the Instagram at NVCAP is watching. Because it's kind of like the long form name of NVCAP is NVCAP is watching. So I think that we can try to like reach a consensus, because I've heard kind of debate that it kind of like looked like a Z, but I remember what I said two, and it seems like two is kind of the winner here. Oh, okay. So we have a locksmith on the case. Oh, I mean it's right there. Hold on. Yeah. So it looks like the closest we got to the name is 72535-MJ. I think we can reach a consensus on that. Um, you know, but yeah. So any kind of further information, I'm gonna try to just make use of. But yeah, that's yeah, it looks like a Z, but in real life it add more of a curve to it. The only thing is it couldn't be something else, but I can zoom more. It's like as it gets closer, it just kind of pixelates. But that's only because of the limitations of the camera. But it is a relatively clear view. I think it's been found to be 72535. But yeah, but here's a new confirmation. Especially. Yeah, but meanwhile we have that's kind of what I think it is too. But meanwhile we have someone running the plate, and is standing by with the information. So we're gonna kind of see what they say. Okay, so locksmith has it. 72535 MG, State, New York, hit. Got it. Hey, Richmond County predator catcher. Hey, that's the thing is, I don't know if did you do catches before? Because that sounds really, the name sounds really familiar. Yeah, actually, could you DM me all that, like the name and everything? But yeah, I guess we have some information on, the VIN number. So yeah, very strange. So like, I guess something kind of like, was an interesting conversation was, what kind of plates did these need to be that they could have just been ripped off? And what are the implications of that? I mean, because if they're detachable plates, I've heard from many people that said that's almost like not something that can exist in New York, or can exist. It almost seems like there was some kind of plot, or it shows some kind of like level of intent that they would, one, be able to drive without plates, but two, like to basically like have it so it's rippable, because I've heard from a lot of people saying that in order to get their plates off, they would have to like unbolt it. Yeah, yeah. So guess we're hearing that they're required to be bolted. Maybe screws were loose. How would he know? You're a new NVCAP. All right, welcome aboard. Oh, nice. I tried to slow it down and read it the other day, but couldn't find it on my phone. That's a nice clear shot, though. Yeah. And then I ran to the front part of the plate, and then he ripped that off too. And I was kind of just like, Why are you so guilty? Like, what is, you know? I don't know. Top bolted and he folded them. There's an interesting license plate debate. Probably only top bolted and he folded them up. Hmm. Yeah, so I got some confirming information that he might be from somewhere that very far from where I expect. But the locksmith just provided useful information, saying he might be from Rochester. So I don't know about that. I mean, I think that could be true, but it's just like that's really far from where I'm at. If that's where he's from. Yeah, so nothing is confirmed. This is kind of just a probe of information. Um, and we're gonna end this live at least 12:30. Oh, we don't know yet. Oh, actually, we do. He has some kind of woodworking background. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna use. I'm gonna double verify information. So maybe we could get some confirming details. Confirming details on here. So so yeah, so yeah. Now we're kind of trying to see if we can confirm some information, but this lab is going to be no longer than 12:30. Um, did you say the guy's name NVCAP? I was late. I will say, uh, the name on his Instagram was believed to be David Case, but we're still verifying everything, confirming everything. But basically, the goal is to see if we can have any kind of confirming details, today. Okay, so a name that's a lot more confirmed. It looks like the winner is David Casey, and it looks like the name of the owner that comes up with the plate is different than the name than his name. So I think we can have confirmation. Yeah, he's not a lawyer. He's not a lawyer. Yeah, there's a couple details that are a little off. Um, they're saying that they're coming back with an age of 36, but he said he was 39. So I don't see how that. I don't know. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we're just kind of confirming some details on the last catch. So I think that we can say that given Z didn't come up with anything, that the plate number is we can confirm that the plate number is 72535 MJ. As far as that matching the identity of matching with the other information, that's kind of in question right now. But all the information is has been reported to the police. So at this point, it's just it's in the right hands. But just for our information, as far as exposure, we're just trying to gather and confirm as much information as we can. Okay, so I'm getting information that is way more closer to matching the information that we have. I can almost say with a very high degree of certainty that this information is accurate. Um, David J. Casey, 39 years old, born October 1982, and location in Troy, New York. Um, and that's just a city. The only thing about that is Troy is quite far away, but um, where he wasn't Troy. Where he was coming from was not Troy, but I think we have the name. I think we have the identity confirmed to be David J. Casey. So I think we're going to confirm the name is David J. Casey. He didn't. I guess he didn't lie about his age. He's 39 years old. And from Troy, New York. Yeah, and Locksmith, he showed me like some kind of Facebook link, but it didn't really I don't know, it didn't really go to anything. I'm not sure if it's actually. I mean, it might go to something. I don't know. I think the link just kind of has something in it. I don't know. Just gonna type it in. See what happens. But thanks to Locksmith for confirming information. Um, hmm. um, yeah, the Facebook in question that I'm seeing, it doesn't look like him at all. Yeah, he does. I would say it looks like he could pass his 50, or he could be 59 possibly. Um, or maybe as a theory, I don't know. Is he using someone else's car? But everything does come back to the same name. Yep, so we're gonna be live for 6 more minutes, 5 more minutes. Um, Um, Not really sure I understand this comment. NVCAP, let everyone know Tommy was not stealing. Anyone who continues talking shit about him will have to get a lawyer for their own indiscretions. So I don't know if anyone's saying that he was stealing. I think what they're saying is he misled his supporters to make them donate more money than they would have given he insinuated a tax write off that would not be applicable. So it's more of fraud than stealing. Um, yeah, that's good. Maybe make connections. This one's gonna be tricky. I mean, I'm gonna continue to do that also, but yeah, definitely make connections. Maybe something will stick. Yeah, we don't have a catch going on, but I am decoying a lot. That's all I say. I don't say anything about like leads or anything. All right, that's good. All right, so we got about 4 minutes. Yeah, so I mean, all that work, like, I don't know if he got pulled over for not having plates, but to not, I guess he drove off. I guess what he must have had to do was he must have ripped off the plates and at some point reattached them to hopefully not get a, oh yeah, everything is turned in, absolutely. Um, yep. I actually made sure I called and that they made sure they had the information. Yes. Uh, this every piece of information of the sketch has been turned in. Yeah. Um, what else was he gonna say? Yep. Yeah, and all the sketches really do get turned in, but yeah, the sketch has been turned in. Yo, we got, I don't know. That's funny. What is intent? Tommy was not doing it with intent. I think the intent is there. But yeah, actually, I agree. Let's let the government. I think that we're in that stage. Rob Lowe was really the journalist here that reported the story, and you know, he brought it to a lot of people's attention, and now the state's investigating it. So I agree. Actually, let it leave up to the states. Let it leave up to the state, not the states. But yeah. Um. All right. Um. Any final things? But yeah, I guess I'll just end it off with thanks to Locksmith for gathering the information once again, and we're just gonna continue to put our heads together and just figure this out. For just the exposure, as far as the information turned in to levy a charge, I mean, that's pretty much good. I mean, uh, there was a catch I did in Massachusetts a long time ago. Um, in Massachusetts, and all it really took was a plate number to get a charge. So yeah. Um, so yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it off right now. It's 12:30. Cause there, I'm trying to see if there's another premiere. I think there was some kind of premiere. Oh, there isn't a premiere. But I thought there was actually a premiere that was going to be up um, at 12:30, but it's actually 12:30 p.m. Yeah, we can share the link actually in this period of time. I guess. Yeah. So I think yeah. Not sure really what else to add other than if there's any questions about it or anything like that. Um. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna end off here. That's about it.